probably the kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the point. Now, Hero passes to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Here's Butler following the basket by Trae Young. Hero passes to Butler. Clock at 4. Back to Hero. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We play just over a minute here in the first. Young outside from past the arc. For 3, Murray. The pass to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And again, it's Atlanta.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Butler with the ball, and it's Bay picking him up. Love with the buckets.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. Young's got 8 points.
Trae's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
Hero kicks to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Young for 3. Down low. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Love with the screen for Butler. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Young with the steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
With the drive, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
They get it back. Lowry against Young. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. And Lowry has it in the corner. Miami again turning it over. Atlanta leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Craig and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Butler finds Hero. Murray against Butler. From deep. Back to Lowry for the three. Rebound by the Hawks. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hunter, no one around him. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid. Able to catch and shoot.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Well, wide open look for Love. Sinks the triple. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Left side, Hero. For three, Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Young way outside, and that one released in time, but no good. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He delivered 9 points from... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the point.
Well, Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. While recovering. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Bay with a screen on Lowry. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Love. Bay, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Hero against Bogdanovich. Love outside. Butler in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Number 17.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. To the right side. Hero against Murray. In the corner, it's Hunter. Okongwu kicks to Murray. Carries it from three-point range. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking at DeJounte Murray. It's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Bogdanovich against Lowry. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 3. Hero from deep three-point territory. Miami no good on that time either.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Bogdanovich wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. Hero kicks to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Love the pass to Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. Back to Love. Now here's Adebayo. Hero with it. Here's Butler. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you can see why this team depends on Young for a big chunk of their offensive production. This guy is a pure scorer.
The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Atlanta. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Hunter, the pass to Murray. Bay with a screen on Lowry. Good on the triple. Now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Hero kicks to Butler. Love the pass to Hero. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Hawks.
And here's Young from the arc. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hero kicks to Love. Now here is Lowry. Three-pointer, Butler. That's in there. Love with the assist. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Thomas Bryant. Richardson is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Young's shot is good. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
No coverage that time.
Most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Martin. Richardson outside. Passes it to Jovic. Robinson on the wing. Into the lane. Takes a step back. Here's the 3. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Young's shot is up.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Martin the pass to Jovic. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Bay. They grab their own miss. Young dishes to Hunter. Young against Bryant. Young right side. The second chance effort. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Hunter, the pass to Young. Hunter with a screen on Richardson. And a deep three from Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Fires from way outside. And Josh Richardson gets the 3. Richardson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Trying to end the drought. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Young from outside. Another miss by Young.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. Murray sets a screen for Hunter. Off target with his 3. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Hunter. Robinson a screen on Young. Outside Bryant. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Martin the pass to Richardson.
Patrick Mills.
Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. For the tie. And too long on the shot. The Hawks leading. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Okongwu.
Onyeka Okongwu.
And so he hits both. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Richardson outside from deep three-point land. That one doesn't drop.
And if you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Martin against Matthews. And finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Now Mills. Atlanta again missing. Here's Jovic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Capella in at the center position. Bay, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Butler against Murray. Kicks it out to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who
and space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Hero from long range. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's stolen by Lowry. Hero finds Lowry. Driving inside. For three, Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. Young for three. And the pass to Bay. They grab their own miss. Lowry against Young. Bay with a screen for Young. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Hero against Murray. Fires the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
And he nails the third.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Young, takes it inside, and that one is good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Bay in the post, working on Love. Capella with a screen on Hero. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bay. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's off from three-point range. Hero finds Love from deep three-point territory. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 27 points.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Murray against Hero. Kicks it out to Love. 1:44 left in the fourth. Love with another miss. Murray looking around. Pass to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound Heat. Hero kicks to Love. Lowry against Murray. Back to Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero from long range.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Adebayo passes to Love. Now Hero. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Butler kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. Trying to get something going. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Young. Good!
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball. South goal.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Adebayo with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hero outside. There's a screen by Love. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Brooklyn. Now here's Bridges. The floater. Here's Johnson. Back to Bridges. All alone. Love grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Butler with the bucket.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Bridges.
Oh! And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Love, a screen on Bridges. Here's Butler. Outside for Love. Pass to Hero. Back to Love. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Here's Lowry. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. From outside the arc. Rebound Brooklyn.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Claxton up top. Bridges outside. Offline with a 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Love finds Lowry. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Money from the wing.
Yeah, pure shot despite the contest. Hero was laser focused.
Pass to Thomas. Shakes him. Jams it in off a great move.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Lowry. No points yet. There's a screen by Love. Hero for 3. Adebayo passes to Hero. The 3 is up. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
From the moment he entered the league, Kevin Love has been one of the top offensive rebounders in the NBA. Simply tenacious.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Inside. From downtown, sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Butler with the ball. Now here's Adebayo. The 3 ball. Claxton with the rebound. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Bridges outside. There's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Hero from way outside. The shot that time not on target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets. They lead by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Johnson a screen on Butler. And he's going for the oop here. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Butler covering. This one for three. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Hero. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Hero's got 5.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Johnson a screen on Hero. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Up and over Lowry. And that one hits the back iron. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
After joining forces in 2019, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving only ended up playing 74 games together in Brooklyn.
And think about it, those 74 games were spread over the course of 3 years. Whether it was injuries, off-the-court drama, you name it, it limited their time together. And now the Nets are focused on rebuilding. That was not a successful pairing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie on the attack. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. And again, it's Miami converting.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Bridges.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Johnson against Love. Here's Claxton. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Shot blocked. Johnson against Hero. Outside Johnson. Thomas passes to Bridges. Right side Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Butler with the ball. Got it up. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFleur. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. showing you, yeah, the catch and shoot, I've got that too.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Wide open. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the screen. Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 13 now.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Walker for 3. Who poked away. Butler with a steal. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Love passes to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Watford the pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. The kick out to Walker. Launches a three. That one no good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Nice shot by Walker.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
There's a screen by Love. Fires the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor, pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Walker passes to Smith. Takes a three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen. Out left to the wing. Smith with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Watford. Here's Sharp. Back to Watford. Shot clock at 5. From deep. 30 seconds left in the third. No coverage that time. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry with it. He's against O'Neal. Hero finds Butler. Hero, screen on Smith. Back to Hero. Butler surveying the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
You know what time it is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Brooklyn. Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Butler. Launches it. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
It's Thomas on the wing. Robinson defending. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Butler, a screen on Johnson. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Thomas, that's good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside for Butler. Oh, look at Butler. Focused as always.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Puts up a 3. And the Nets another 3.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Richardson against Dinwiddie. And it's Richardson penetrating. Butler passes to Jovic. On the wing, Richardson. Drives to the hoop. Lets it fly. And it doesn't even draw iron. Brooklyn trailing. The dive for the ball. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the middle. The baseline J is on the way. There's a screen. Butler passes to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Richardson for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Dinwiddie outside. There's a screen by Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. And here's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Here's Jovic. And here's Butler outside. And here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Outside Richardson. Screen by Robinson. Richardson goes in. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Johnson with a bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Love finds Lowry. Outside Butler. Love the screen on Bridges. And stolen by Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Back to Bridges. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo with it. Claxton picks him up. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Johnson. Back to Adebayo. Fires from the wing. And he nails that one right through the heart.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. So the Nets starting 5. Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Now here is Young. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bay. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Nets. And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. And Young kicks to Capella. The kick out to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
On the wing, Johnson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Thomas dishes to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Hawks. Young taking his time here. Capella with a screen on Dinwiddie. And a deep 3 from Young. Here's the pass to Bay. Hunter sets a screen for Bay. Johnson with the rebound. On the wing, Dinwiddie. They set the pick. Pass to Claxton. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Bridges. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young drives in. It's good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Johnson, the pass to Dinwiddie over Young. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks leading by 3. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second bucket.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Johnson with a screen on Young. Looking to end the run, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
And here's Young from the arc to the paint. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Young against Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The kick out to Young. Fires the 3. Again, Young missing. Nets trail by 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Bay with the screen for Young. And there's the drive. Capella with a screen on Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 9.
Well, this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hawks lead by 4. We'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Atlanta with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Trains the three-pointer.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Johnson, double team. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Shakes him. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. And he jams it with authority.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bogdanovich against Dinwiddie. Bay, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Capella against Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Drills the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Claxton the pass to Thomas. A floater. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Thomas. He has 6. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Dinwiddie against Bogdanovich. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Johnson outside. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson with a screen on Hunter. Bridges misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Johnson for 3. Johnson sets the screen for Bridges. Bogdanovich against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. In the corner, it's Capella. Up top, Simmons. Defended by Young. And that one drops. Simmons got his first points of the game.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Murray finds Hunter. Young against Simmons. Takes the three. Young outside. Three-pointer. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And how about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
On the wing, Walker with 1 on the clock. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Trey Young displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Walker out there with Simmons. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. Passes to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Murray the pass to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
And Walker kicks to Simmons. The pass to Sharp from past the arc. Okongwu grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Murray, good.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Here's Finney-Smith. Let's keep it alive. O'Neal outside. Simmons against Young. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. And the shot is long.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Simmons dishes to Walker. Will it go? Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Simmons. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Matthews comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Murray. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Back to Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Young against Simmons. The tray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Kicks it to Capella. Capella with a screen on Simmons. A nice shot by Young.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Yeah, they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Mills, he's checked in for Young. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. Bridges comes in for Royce O'Neal. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie's sent in for Ben Simmons. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Bridges. And it's Mills with the ball for the Hawks. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Matthews. Bogdanovich has got 6. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The 3 from Mills. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges, no one around him. And the Nets, another 3.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And Mills kicks to Matthews. Dinwiddie with the steal. Finney Smith with it. Now Claxton outside for Thomas. Pass to Finney Smith. Lock at 6. Down low. Here's Bridges. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Another shot. It's tipped. Outside Thomas. Dinwiddie wide open. And nails the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the 4th. This is far from over.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. O'Neal high post. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Back to O'Neal. And Thomas has it in the corner. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta leading by 3. Bay wide open, and he fired. Capella the pass to Young. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Young against Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
to Capella. To the middle. Here's Hunter. It's deflected. Thomas finds Bridges. O'Neal with it. Back to Bridges. Passes it to Thomas. To take the lead. Bridges misses. The Hawks leading. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now the pass to Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges shot. Good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Young against Dinwiddie. Inside. Bay. And the layup is good. Bay's got his first 2 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
And this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And the shot goes down. Young's got 24 points.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And a deep three from Young. The long-distance three is buried. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bridges. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Young passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. Places one from 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Bridges outside. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to O'Neal. Money!
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Young. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Bay with a screen on Dinwiddie. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Here's Young. That's good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Both methodical. You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Yep, count it.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Young from long range. Inside. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Love. Tipped. And here's Young from deep. Bay passes to Young. And it's Bay. That time on the assist by Young.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who broke it through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Love. It's stolen by Hunter.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
And here's Love. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. Lowry against Young. Lowry into the lane. Love for three. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo from long range. Buries it from 3.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Young looking for an opening. 3-pointer. And no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Love a screen on Bay. Lowry the pass to Love. The 3 is up. Hunter against Butler. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Confidence of Jimmy Butler, one of his great strengths.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Murray, a screen on Lowry. Young can't hit. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The deep 3 from Hero. Atlanta with a rebound. Murray from outside. Love grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Love. Fires it. Hero finds Love. Back to Hero. Down low. And it's Love missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Left side Young. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Kicks it to Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Now here's Hero. Lowry outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Butler. Hands it from the wing. Butler's got 5 now.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside for Butler. And stolen by Bay. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. Up in time.
Bingo!
Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Butler, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero, the pass to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailing. Out on his own on the break. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Now Young from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. Butler covering, and he gets the bucket. Young's got 11 points.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
Lowry against Young. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They get the rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Young. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Gets another look. Young can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3 ball.
The deep 3 from Hero. Again, the Heat misses. And it's Atlanta's ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bay passes to Hunter. Now here's Young. Screen by Capella. The 3. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside from deep 3-point land. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Pass to Capella. And here's Young. Young on the drive. Bay from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He drained that response.
Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero for 3. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play.
Time just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jovic in a power forward. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Richardson finds Robinson. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Murray.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Richardson. To the left side wing. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Back to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Pass to Bay. Here's Bogdanovich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Robinson, a screen on Murray. And it's Richardson penetrating for three. Robinson. The rebound by Murray.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hunter can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jovic passes to Robinson. Here's Martin. Back to Robinson. Martin outside. They set a pick. Takes it inside. And again, it's Miami converting.
Keeping an eye on the clock at all times. But Martin's one of those players with a great internal clock.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Trae Young in for Bogdanovich. A minute 58 left in the third. Here's Jovic. Yet to see a basket. Outside Robinson. Here's Richardson. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Richardson. Martin with a screen on Okongwu. Richardson finds Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jovic. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Heat lead by 1.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Martin against Young. Hey, from long range. They get it back. And here's Hunter for 3. The shot comes out. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Jovic passes to Robinson. Here's Jovic. Martin outside. Pass to Bryant. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. Griffin comes in for Hunter, and it's Mills in for Trae Young. Murray against Robinson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Screen by Robinson. He gets it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Hawks on. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu, and it's Mills in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Miami Heat. Hero for 3. Outside for Love. Out to the right wing. Lowry surveys the D. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 1.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Griffin finds Murray. There's the screen by Johnson. Hero against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Outside Butler. Love, a screen on Griffin. Outside for Love. Butler against Griffin. Tries it from the top of the key. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Love.
Very aggressive tonight. Butler's offense has been front and center.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for a Kongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And it's Trae Young in for Mills. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Young way outside. Nice Trae. So good.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
From behind the arc. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Murray. Hero for 3. Outside Love. Let's go with a 3. And Hero with the 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Bay with a screen on Lowry. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Miami on D. They trail by 1. Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Now Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Lowry with a screen on Murray. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Capella. Bay outside. Love against Murray. Bay from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Young. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Takes the three. Back to Young. They kick it out to Murray. Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Love for three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Butler can't get it to go. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Oh my, turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Lowry against Young. Outside for Bay. The three. Oh, nails the triple.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Murray for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Here's Butler. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Young against Lowry. And here's Hunter for three. And the Hawks with another three.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. It's good from long range.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Outside, Hero. Lowry kicks to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thomas against Hero. Johnson in the corner. That one's in, his first shot this game. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. From the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
3-pointer, Butler, and again, Miami with the triple.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Pass to Claxton. They set the pick. Thomas, it's a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Bridges against Butler. Steps back. It's Thomas on the wing. And then Thomas with the jam.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. From deep. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. And good that time.
You love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Thomas with it, out defended by Adebayo. Bridges kicks to Thomas. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Claxton. Now Johnson. Defended by Butler. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. The 3. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
High post Johnson working on Love. Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
14.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Brooklyn.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Butler kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Johnson outside. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. And stolen by Love. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Basket good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Hero with the screen on Bridges. Kicks it out to Hero. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Hero against Bridges. Hero no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Here is Love. After the basket by Brooklyn. To the wing right side. Adebayo kicks to Love. Hero sets the pick for Love. Over Thomas. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Hero. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Adebayo with this screen on Bridges. Pass to Adebayo. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
Substitutions on the court.
1:35 left in the first half. Walker against Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Butler from outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Now here is Smith. Outside, Walker. Wide open look. And again, it's Brooklyn converted. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked. O'Neal against Butler. Back to O'Neal. There's the pick. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. The kick outside to Butler. Butler, a screen on Walker. He's feeling it. Off the left rim and out. Passes it to Watford. Back to Walker. And the pass to Watford.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Thomas Bryant. Robinson is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. Watford. Good work defensively by Richardson. The Heat with the lead. Here's Jovic. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
O'Neal passes to Walker. It's stolen by Bryant. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Richardson attacking. Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. O'Neal kicks to Smith. Back to O'Neal. The kick out to Walker. Fires for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Richardson outside. He dishes it to Martin. And there's the feed to Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's O'Neal. Gets a very good look and converts. O'Neal's got his second basket. The Heat trail by 3. Richardson outside. Going inside. Here's Jovic. Stolen by Walker. In transition, here come the Nets. Pass to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Richardson outside. Outside Robinson to halt the run. The rebound by Sharp.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Watford. The Nets working the ball around now. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the screen. Passes to Jovic. Shoots the 3. Back to Richardson. Fires away from outside. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's proven that he can get on some stretch runs, putting together multiple games of firing it from behind the arc, sinking that shot there from the parking lot.
O'Neal passes to Sharp. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Outside O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Kicks to Richardson. And there's the pass to Jovic. Back to Richardson. One-on-one fast break. Feeds to Walker. Now here's Sharp. Defended by Bryant. Watford, that's good. Watford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets. He'd have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Robinson a screen on Smith. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Richardson outside. Outside for Martin. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
No good that time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nets lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Before this quarter starts,
we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. There's Dinwiddie. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Mikal Bridges out there with Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Claxton finds Bridges. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Clock at 4. And there's another one for the Heat.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
The Nets with the lead. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3 ball there.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Butler a screen on Dinwiddie. Lowry kicks to Butler. Fader on the way. Brooklyn with the rebound. Pass to Claxton from downtown. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And the Nets lead by 7.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hero against Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, it's not all grind as Butler shows us some sizzle.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Launches it. Out to Bridges. There's the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And another basket for Miami.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Thomas surveying the D. Finney Smith finds Bridges. Here's Thomas, and he comes up with the deuce.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Butler with the ball. Now Thomas defending.
Fourth quarter.
Bridges against Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Dinwiddie outside. And the Nets another three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges against Butler. Bridges passes to Claxton. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Butler feeling out of it. Up top, Hero. Back to Butler. Love outside. Fades and shoots. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
41 seconds left in the fourth. Dinwiddie. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's 18 seconds left in the game. For 3, Bridges. Bridges missing again. For the 3, Bridges with the steal. From deep three-point territory. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A confident win in one. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Atlanta starting 5. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the center position.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Now Young with a steal. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Bay. Bridges against Hunter. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Capella on the double team. Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And that one good. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Young against Dinwiddie. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Dinwiddie. It doesn't go for him. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Murray finds Hunter. Shoots over Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Johnson. It's Bridges on the wing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thomas. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Bay from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie against Young. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Young. Into the lane. And he lays it up and in. Young's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bay outside. Back to Young. Bay passes to Young. Bay with a screen on Dinwiddie. Young from long range. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Bridges. To the inside. Here's Claxton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
That free throw misses. Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson.
At the line.
So he can't get either to fall. The Hawks trailing. Bay passes to Young. Capella, screen on Bridges. Pass to Capella. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Number 8, Patrick Mills.
5 ticks left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Finney-Smith. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Bogdanovic. Here's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Hunter against Bridges. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Nets.
What a wingspan on this young man. Able to get up and over defenders. Nice opportunity on the jump shot.
To the paint. And the dunk by Bay.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Dinwiddie rips it home off a terrific move.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Claxton passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovic is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Now here's Claxton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cuff, nicely done.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Bridges misses. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Bay passes to Murray. Hunter with the ball. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Thomas passes to Bridges. 4-3. Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Murray inside. Finney Smith's there. Capella finds Hunter. Outside for Bay. This one for three. The rebound by the Nets.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Bay, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Bridges. Smith comes in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for DeJounte Murray. Here's O'Neal. Screen by Claxton. O'Neal inside. Hunter covering.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Okongwu, a screen on Simmons. Young from long range. Okongwu inside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Nets with a lead. On the floor for Atlanta. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Here's O'Neal, defended by Griffin. Johnson against Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 7.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
It's good. Young's got 9 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Back to Johnson. Shot on the wing. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Okongwu, a screen on Simmons. Oh! Trae virtually automatic from deep.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Johnson with a bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, got that one up quick. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Nets. Right wing. Griffin finds Young. Griffin, a screen on Simmons. Young from long range. Sharp grabs the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Smith no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Smith. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with it, picked up by Simmons. Good on the shot. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Smith passes to Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 10 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. The rebound by the Nets. Smith right side. The three-pointer off the mark. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. From outside the arc. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
To the wing, right side. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Brooklyn's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Johnson passes to Sharp. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Pass to Johnson. Launches it. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Nets lead by 6. Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Picked by Bogdanovich. The three is up. Young misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. They get it back. Smith outside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Simmons. Here's O'Neal. They shoot again. It's stolen by Okongwu. It could go. No good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We got Cam Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by Atlanta. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Pulls it from 20. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 7.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that one's good. Young.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Finney-Smith, a screen. Inside, out to Bridges. Driving to the basket, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Young misses. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Hunter against Bridges. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And Bay pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The kick to Hunter. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's Thomas off the drive.
Fourth quarter.
Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hunter passes to Murray. Screen by Capella. Drains the triple.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Here's Bridges. Whoa!
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Young looking around. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Bay finds Young. Bay with a screen to the middle. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's Bridges on the wing. Hunter covering. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 6.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's Young with the 3. Kept alive. They kick it out to Murray. Young against Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Young misses. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. Thomas misses. Murray for 3. Here's Bay. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point land. Missed it. So we see the Nets get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the